Yeah, he was jumping around on the bed and just playing like a toddler. Yeah. And he kind of stopped, was kind of like not favoring it, not really crying, but not favoring that leg. So we ended up going, the pediatrician, then they send you down for x-rays down at Hasbro. So we went down to Hasbro and got a bunch of x-rays. And the radiologist at Hasbro at the time said his bones yes, there is a fracture, but his bones also look a little off. He could tell they weren't as dense, and he could also tell they weren't as large, if that's the right word, as they should have been. So that started the ball rolling. That went into genetics doctor, orthopedics. We ended up at a neuro, like the whole span. We had a full entourage. And that's when they did a lot of testing, blood testing, searching my husband and I's genetic history also. And after all of that, it came out that he had osteogenesis imperfecta. The worst one was when he fractured his femur, and he was home with Dad, and he was walking in the living room, and he went to kick a little playground ball, and he dropped. And we didn't know what was wrong. Pediatrician sent us again to Dr. Everson, to the hospital. We had to go for scans at the hospital. He had fractured his femur, a very bad break in his femur. That turned into surgery. They had to set it, then they had to pin it, get everything back in place, and then he was in a spica cast, which goes from his chest all the way to his toes.
The only thing that's showing on your foot is your toes.
Your toes, yep.